Welcome to another video! So today we are having teriyaki salmon with mixed mushrooms. And for our drink today, we are going with Strong Zero.
Baka naman.
Sana ma-sponsor.
Okay, so for today's topic,
We are gonna do the 16 personality test. Actually, we did it before already, so we'll reveal what we used to.
our results.
We'll reveal our results today and the results that we had for previous when we tried it out before. Yun.
And then we'll try to share with you guys kung tama
Accurate ba sa amin, and why is it really important to know these things?
Yes.
Ganon.
So, but before that, tikman muna natin yung pinipare natin.
Uy, masarap yung nabili natin strong.
Diba? Okay, let's try.
Let's try.
Kumudulos yung
Hindi
mushroom.
mo makuha yung rice lang.
Sarap nung salmon.
Diba?
Really good. Sorry, kumain na lang ah. Mukbang na lang kaya to. Sabi nila, sabi ng mga Japanese, don't bend down.
You pick it up. Kain na lang tayo. Paano sasagutan habang kumakain?
Wait lang. Kaganda. We got our phones. Let's take the test.
One eternity later.
Sabi sa'yo eh.
And this one. Since I'm done, I can eat.
Yun ba yung price? Wait.
The best to. Okay. My personality type is protagonist. Same as before. The first time I tried answering this, it's protagonist, ENFJT. So, it's more on the mind. This trait determines how we interact with your environment, which is more on the extroverted than the introverted part. And then the energy, I'm more intuitive than observant. Nature, I'm more of feeling, yes. And then tactics, I'm more of a judging than prospecting.
Judgmental.
Identity, I'm more of a turbulent, which means this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. So, I'm not assertive, yun na lang. Identity ko is I'm turbulent, not assertive.
Mine is different from the last time I took it, but I'm in the same category. Kasi if you're not familiar with the 16 personality test, there's colors. There's four types of people in each color. So, Ali's in what color? Are you?
Green.
Green. And I'm in yellow. So, before I was an adventurer and now I'm an entertainer.
Yes, actually you are.
See, my ratios of introvert and extrovert is so close. Extrovert is 54% and introvert is 46%. This is what I was trying to tell you before.
Mm-hmm.
And then, energy, I'm more observant. Diba? We were talking about this also. Nature, I'm more feeling, but it was close also. 49
Ganun ka
and
na
51.
ngayon. Feelings ka na ngayon.
Feelingera na ako ngayon, guys. And then, tactics, I'm more prospecting than judging.
Opposite.
And then, identity is I'm more assertive than turbulent.
Opposite. So, do you think it's more accurate now compared to the results you had before?
I can't remember the results I have before. I think it's pretty similar than this one. It's just that siguro I changed a little bit, but I'm in the same.
Yeah, kasi diba that's what I told you.
Yeah.
You've changed.
Like, kasi, diba, if you take, it's not set in stone naman, whatever you get. Like, even after a few months or something,
It can
if
change.
you take it again,
Yeah.
it can really change. Like, pag na-feel mo, you have a new perspective or a new mindset, or like, if you want to understand what you're feeling kasi nako-confused ka, you're not familiar with what you're feeling anymore, you can take the test and then maybe it will help you.
It will. Because before, I mean, ako hindi ko alam, am I an introvert or an extrovert? Pero dito ko na-confirm na I'm an extrovert pala talaga.
Ikaw muna. What
Okay.
is yours?
So,
Para makakain
mine
naman
na.
ako.
Kaya sabi ko ito muna.
Kasi guys, kanina pa nahuli akong magsagot ng answers. Tapos, nung natapos siya ng maga, kain na siya ng kain. Hindi na ako nakakain.
Okay. So, for the protagonists, or the ENFJ, is a person with the extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging personality traits. So, these warm, forthright types love helping others, and they tend to have strong ideas and values. They back their perspective with the creative energy to achieve their goals. So, they're more of a born type leaders. Yeah. Oh, siguro nga, kaya. Which
Leader.
explains why these personalities can be found among many notable politicians, coaches, and teachers. Okay. So, may passion and charisma, they inspire, and then few things bring protagonists a deeper sense of joy and fulfillment and guiding friends and loved ones to grow into their best selves. Yeah. Kaya ako attached with my friends, with my families. Kaya siguro ganun. Ayun, and then, speaking up for what's right, very vocal about their values, authenticity, and altruism. Yes. What else? I'm more of getting involved with other people, about someone, care about someone, so I'm very empathic.
Yeah. I think, tama yan. I think if you had superpowers, have you watched like the Wink saga on Netflix? It's like, they're fairies and then they have their own powers. And then there are people that are called empaths. So when I touch you, if I was an empath, if I touch you, I'll feel everything you're feeling. I actually, even if I don't, if you're around the area,
parang
I can sense if you're
Yeah.
anxious, if you're sad,
Kaya
ganon.
there was this question, di ba, napansin mo?
ganyan ka.
Kung nafe-feel mo by looking at someone, if you can already tell kung ano yung nararamdaman niya. Sabi ko, yes. I agree. I mean, more on the agree side. Kasi, really, even with just texting or with a voice lang, I can already sense if that person is in the mood or not feeling it right today, or ang tag dito, sad but just trying to smile para lang to show everybody that they're fine. Parang ganon.
Care Bear.
Yeah. Ting. How about yours?
Mine? Okay. It says here, if anyone is to be found spontaneously breaking into a song or dance, it is the entertainer's personality type. Actually, this is what happens to me a lot of the times when we drink out. When I drink out with friends, I end up dancing a lot and singing. But I'm not great at either. I just do it for fun and I don't care.
No, she's not the party girl type
Yeah.
of person.
Pero I'm just like really energetic.
Yeah. Cheers.
And then it says, entertainers get caught up in the excitement of the moment and want everyone else to feel that way too. No other personality type is as generous with their time and energy as entertainers when it comes to encouraging others, and no other personality type does it with such irresistible style. So I have style.
You have style.
I have style. Entertainers live with passion. Entertainers love the spotlight. Well, with this, yeah, kasi gusto ko
Gusto
talaga
niya mag-artista?
mag-artista, guys, before. Actually, pwede naman now, Star Magic. If you're still open. We love the spotlight and all the world's a stage. Many famous people with the entertainer personality type are indeed actors. But they love putting on a show for their friends too. Chatting with a unique and earthy wit, soaking up attention and making every outing feel a bit like a party. Actually, they brought it up before na every time I tell a story, I do this, and then I have my own sound effects when I tell a story. Or
Story jam.
yeah, it's like, and then na-notice lang nila, I was like, what? Do I really do that? And then now I pay more attention. Like, oh nga, no, I really do
Kasi you're
it.
editing our videos.
And then, what else? It says, utterly social entertainers enjoy the simplest things, and there's no greater joy for them than to just have fun with a good group of friends. Actually, this is true. It matters where we are naman din a bit. But I think number one priority is who you go with, who you have around you to spend time with.
The people around you.
It's not just talk either. Entertainers have the strongest aesthetic sense of any personality type, from grooming and outfits to a well-appointed home. Entertainer personalities have an eye for fashion. Knowing what's attractive the moment they see it, entertainers aren't afraid to change their surroundings to reflect their personal style. Entertainers are naturally curious, exploring new design styles with ease. Actually, yeah, I think I'm more adventurous when it comes to fashion. I have a spontaneous spirit. Do I have a spontaneous spirit?
Like what you've said, when your friend asks you na, oh, let's go to Hong Kong next week or this next month, give me your passport.
Book. Oh, it did actually happen before. Okay, what else? It says here there's nothing that makes entertainers feel quite as unhappy as realizing that they are boxed by circumstance, unable to join their friends. This is so true.
What do you mean by that?
It means like example, this is the best example. I have a friend that I travel with usually when I was in the States.
Okay.
So, he travels a lot more right now because he's working from home.
Okay.
So,
you can go out.
Every time that he was like, Kiss, let's go to the Dominican Republic. Kiss, I'm going to Spain. Do you wanna come? He always tells me. And then I have another friend also that goes around the United States, like Chicago. Where else did he go? LA or Orange County area,
Interstate.
like that. San Francisco. So parang ako, they always text me where they're going, and I'm like, the circumstances are not in my favor because I can't travel outside of the Philippines right now.
Ganon.
Yeah, parang nasasad ako kasi really parang FOMO. Hashtag FOMO. Like, fear of missing out.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Yeah. Guessing Gen Z lingo.
Hindi Gen Z, millennial lingo yun.
Nasasad ako pag ganun. Like, kasi nga, di ba, I love traveling. So, and if I was in the States, they know na I would have gone with them talaga.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, no matter the circumstances, like, budget or whatever, like, I'll make a way to go with them. Kasi nakakasad if I don't get to go. Entertainers are welcome wherever there's a need for laughter, playfulness, and a volunteer to try something new and fun.
Yeah. Ito.
Yeah, this whole thing. And there's no greater
Success.
joy for entertainer personalities than to bring everyone else along for the ride. That's so true. That's why that's why I wanted to be a vlogger in the first place. I want to share my experiences. Ito, entertainers can chat for hours. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that. Entertainers can chat for hours, sometimes about anything but the topic.
Alam mo, totoo yan?
You know, the videos that we do, it's like, 1 hour, 2 hours, pero we just boil it down to 20 kasi yung topic namin, In another universe
Hindi,
na.
pati hindi lang yun. Di ba, nagkita na nga kami ng a day for shooting. Editing pa. And when she edits, lagi kaming online, video call
Yeah.
for editing. And then, so, every day na magkausap kami for editing, may chika pa yun.
Hindi kami nawawala ng napapag-usapan.
Parang, I don't know, sinasabi lang namin, sawa na akong kausap ka. Bye na. Pero, hindi pa rin.
Oo, actually.
Okay. For my strengths, which is the protagonist ENFJ, I'm receptive. They have strong opinions. Far from closed-minded. Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Siguro.
never close-minded.
Mm-mm.
Although
Tapos,
you're sa type mo.
even when protagonists don't agree with someone, they recognize that person's right to voice their truth. Exactly.
Totoo. Kasi Ali, pag kinontra mo si Ali, even before, na makontra ako, never niya ako inaway about my opinion.
Yeah.
Parang, okay. Tapos parang, okay, that's your opinion. Pero ito yung opinion ko. Pero ganun lang.
I just respect their
Yeah.
opinion. Hindi dahil parang tinatago ko lang na ano ba yan, sige na nga, para hindi
Parang hindi na
mag-away.
humaba yung
Oo,
story.
hindi. No. Parang, sige, kasi
But it's genuine. It's
Oo.
genuine that she really respects it. Kasi usually meron di ba parang,
Just
talaga, okay. Tapos parang mamaya-maya yung chika mo sa
sasabihin
iba.
sa iba. Oh, then, here, another strength is reliable.
Makapagtaas ng sariling bangko. Di ba dapat line ko yun?
Okay.
Wala na, hindi na.
Passionate. Yeah. Ayan yung sabi ng mom ko sa akin. When she describes me, I'm passionate daw. When I want something, I really work hard for it. Or talagang binubuhos ko yung full time ko with that.
Tama. Hindi ka lang anak ng Diyos.
Oo.
It doesn't,
She knows that.
like, meron kasing mga tao are blessed with circumstances and not so blessed. But
Mhm.
it's what you make of it. You wouldn't be the person you are today without working hard.
Yes. It's
Hindi
not
siya
just magic
instant.
eh.
Nothing's
Oo.
instant.
Yes.
Everything takes time and
Time.
hard work.
Yes. Okay, so another is altruistic, which is this deep desire to be a force for positive change. Yeah.
Actually.
Well, siguro honestly, I'm not really an optimistic kind of person. Medyo may pagka-pessimistic din ako. Na lagi kong iniisip yung yung worst case scenario.
Pero you just do it just to secure yourself
Yes,
na, okay,
yes.
if this happens, I'm
Yes,
prepared.
yes, yes,
But
yes,
it's
yes.
not like no, it's not gonna happen. This is,
Hindi,
hindi.
hindi,
You're
hindi.
never like that.
Parang I'm just expecting for the worst.
para lang ready yung emotions niya.
Yes.
Hard.
Kasi nga weak ako with the
So,
emotion.
parang kailangan niyang i-prepare.
And then, I'm charismatic daw.
Oo.
Determined and inspiring. Often find way
I think
into
so.
leadership roles. Whether they're captain of their softball team or a leader in the world stage.
World stage leader.
Oh, and then,
Not salt quality.
so, weaknesses, I'm unrealistic daw. Put pressure
What
on
way?
themselves to right every wrong that they encounter. Baliktad nga ako eh. So, ito siguro,
No.
this is a false.
No. I know what they mean. It's like, that's why you feel so much eh.
Okay.
You want to like fix it, pero you cannot eh.
Oh, yeah, that's
Diba?
true.
That's why in that sense, that's how you perceive it. Like,
Okay.
kasi you feel and everything na kahit hindi naman, wala namang
Dapat.
kinalaman sa'yo, pilingera ka lang talaga. Parang,
Yun yung tama.
Tapos
Pilingera.
iiyak siya. You cry because you want it to be okay and you want things to be better, but it's out of your control.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like that. I think.
Oo nga, no?
Diba?
Ang galing mo mag-understand.
Oh, see, I'm better now.
You are. And then, I'm overly idealistic daw. Protagonists
In what
tends
sense?
to have clear ideas about what's right and what's wrong. They often think that everyone shares these fundamental principles, or at least that everyone should share these principles. Siguro yung values, principles, so that genuine shock to protagonists when people violate their core values such as truth or justice. Oh,
Yeah, hard
Parang-
no naman kasi talaga sa'yo when somebody lies to you.
Yeah.
diba? About something big.
Yeah.
Mga white lies pwede ba? Pero if it's something like major.
True. Okay, and then I'm intense daw. Yes. Dito I agree. And overly empathetic. Oh, diba? Oh,
Actually, that is the...
Compassion is among this personality type's greatest strengths, but protagonists have a tendency to take on other people's problems as their own. Alam mo talaga, family
Oo.
problem ng iba, iniiyakan ko.
Actually. Minsan nagugulat na lang. The one time she did something similar like that and then she called me. Wala kaming call nun na. Yun na nga yung pahinga namin na hindi kami nag-get, hindi kami nag-call. Biglang tumawag siya sa akin, tapos pagsagot ko, umiiyak siya. Thankful. Like, hindi ko alam, parang,
Babanggitin ko.
is it mapungay lang ba yung eyes niya? Did she just wake up? Pero kasi she was crying, and then she's like, bakit hindi kita makita sa video? I was like, wait, I'm gonna turn on my light. I was like, why are you crying? Tapos thankfully, she understands my personality. Kasi in that scenario, I was like, why are you crying? Tapos I was laughing kasi she was crying. I'm so awkward with crying people. Hindi ako yung, don't call me if you're crying tapos you want somebody sensitive to talk to. I mean, I can be open-minded, but like, if it depends on the situation, it depends on why you're crying. Then I was like, why are you crying? Don't mind it na.
Tumatawa talaga siya. Yun yung naalala ko I can't remember most
She
of
can't
it.
remember most, but I was like, so, and I was like, why are you crying? And then she told me the story, and it wasn't even because of something that happened to her. Kasi if it's something that somebody offended her, that I'll be angry and they'll be like, what? Ganyan. But if it's not even related, kasi I can't relate eh. Like, how do you feel like that? It's not even concerning you. Sabi ko, napakabilingera mo, tigilan mo nga.
Nagtatawa na yun lang talaga ako the whole night.
Buti na lang di ka na-offend. Kasi di ba minsan, there are some drunk people, yun, parang, bakit mo tinaduan? And like that.
Lumabas na, drunk
Like,
people.
why are you laughing at me? Ay, ganon. Buti na lang she didn't get offended. I was laughing so hard.
What's your strengths and weaknesses?
Strengths. Bold.
Yes.
Entertainers aren't known for holding back. Wanting to experience everything there is to experience. People with entertainer personality types don't mind stepping out of their comfort zones when no one else is willing. This happened to me in a bachelorette party.
What happened?
You know when you have a group of girls, syempre like fun party, but nobody was getting the party started. We went to a bar/club in Bali for the bachelorette. And they keep bringing this up every time we went to the inuman, especially with all our friends na. Kasi it was just girls, so this is like guys and girls. Like, Casey's like super ganyan. Because I was like, she didn't have a hype person. Because you need one hype person to start it.
Yes, the party.
She didn't have that. Ako, being the entertainer that I am, nakapila pa lang kami papasok ng club, naririnig ko yung music. Tara guys,
She
let's
was
go.
already dancing.
Like parang, let's get pumped. Tapos pagpasok doon, we dance, ganyan, ganon. Kasi if no one was willing, parang ang sad if nobody tries to uplift the mood and everybody would be in the mood para happy tayo eh. So I was that person. And I'm not comfortable. Ako usually is like, depends on what the situation needs. And in that situation, they needed the hype girl. So,
She's
activate.
Casey mode activated. Or Casey mode on.
So what else? Aesthetics and showmanship. Not stopping at mere outfits. Entertainers inject artistic creativity into their words and actions too. Every day is a performance and entertainers love to put on a show.
This one, and look at their outfit.
Ta-da! Yeah. Everybody says, even my family says, like my term when they say casual, I usually ask them, what do you mean by casual? Because my casual is not everybody's casual.
Her casual is really different. Kanari ngayon, sabihin ko, casual lang tayo.
Shorts lang tayo, ganon.
Ayan, yung ganyan yung kanya. Akin polo, SNR. Welcome to SNR, sir, ma'am.
Watch the vlog to see!
Ay, ako. I never wear this kind of blue, polo, blue, this kind of blue in SNR, guys.
True.
Never.
Okay, what else? Practical. Pretty practical. To entertain.
Really now? We're not practical.
To entertainers, the world is meant to be felt and experienced. That kind of practical.
Okay.
Observant. This is
Yes.
with all this focus on here and now, on doing and acting, it makes sense that entertainers are naturals when it comes to noticing the real, tangible things and changes.
You are. Cheers. Di ba sinabi pa lang niya sa first or second episode namin, the Tinder Tapos and Tequila.
Which
Sinabi mo
one?
kasi there was an episode where you told us that you
Hindi
were...
na din natin alam yung episode. Madami na ba? That I observe more before I,
But that you're very observant.
Pero I don't, pag iba yung observant sa empath observations yung observant ko yung kita ng mata. Sa kanya yung feelings. Excellent people skills. Oh, this is, I think, it's a negative one. Kasi
Weakness na yan?
Well, no. It's a strength. More so than things though, entertainers love to pay attention to people. Okay, in that sense, yes. They are talkative, witty, and almost never run out of things to discuss.
Again, ulitin mo yung sinabi mo, never.
Never run out of things to discuss.
Never.
For
Alam mo, minsan may quiet time dapat kami. Alam mo yung sige, gawin mo yung thing mo, gagawin ko yung thing ko. Tapos siya may sinasabi pa rin siya. Hindi pa rin tapos.
See, for people with this personality type, happiness and satisfaction stem from the time they spend with people they enjoy being with. Aww.
Sabi mo, aww.
Sa sound effects ko na lang, hina eh. Okay, negative. Sensitive. Am I sensitive? Entertainers are strongly emotional and very vulnerable to criticism. They can feel like they've been backed into a corner, sometimes reacting badly. This is probably entertainers' greatest weakness because it makes it so hard to address any other weakness brought to light. Actually, may point to some degree na parang if I feel attacked,
Yeah. Iba naman kasi talaga when you feel really attacked. Diba parang,
iba yung
iba,
feeling.
oo naman.
True. Conflict averse. Entertainers sometimes ignore and avoid conflict actually.
You
kung
do?
kung siya, like kunwari like if I have, kunwari my cousin is talking to my tita and then yung iba na yung tone ng cousin ko na
Okay.
they're gonna start a fight.
Yeah.
Parang ako, I feel uneasy na parang,
Alis ka na lang.
hindi ako kaalis, pero I feel uneasy na parang, uy, tayo ako nang marinig tong part na to, I'm not supposed to be here. Parang gano'n.
Yeah.
Easily bored. Ooh, so true. Without constant excitement, entertainers find ways to create it themselves. Risky behavior, self-indulgence, and the pleasure of the moment over long-term plans are all the things entertainers get into a little too often. For long-term plans?
Hindi naman.
Actually, not
Ano
really.
naman?
Because I really, di ba nga, the plan was coming back here and doing it. And I tried it, but now, pero I'm not gonna push myself to stay here if
No,
I'm,
but kasi, Casey's the type of person na when she wants something, or ito yung talagang naiisip niyang to do, she's really gonna do it talaga.
yeah, and then if it doesn't
She'll
work
make
out,
a way. Actually, no, you'll make a way to make it happen. Hindi yung parang, kasi lahat ng sinasabi mo sa amin, lahat ng dreams mo, goals mo in life, parang you're really trying to achieve it eh.
yeah.
Tapos, kunwari, someone will just, your family will just tell you to, you have this kind of opportunity, try it first. She will try it. And then, but after that, yung kung ano yung goals niya, or yung plans niya in life, yun yung second, ano ba tawag doon? Backup plan niya.
Yeah. It's
So,
like, if
she
I'm
will always
presented,
go back.
yeah, if I'm presented with an opportunity that's that I think would be good for me, I would try it even though it moves away from the plan.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Babalik siya
if
sa'yo.
I'm not happy with the environment or the situation, I'll just go back. Like now, di ba? Like, I did it, I tried it, figured it wasn't for me, so it's time to go back. It's not me giving up, it's me finding a place where I'll be happy,
Yeah.
no?
So, please
Like
do
that.
watch our episode Expat Yourself.
Another thing was unfocused. I mean,
No.
in some extent, yes. Anything that requires long-term dedication and focus is a particularly challenge for the game. No, I think it depends. Yeah, it really depends on what is it. If I'm interested in it. Oo. With anybody naman, di ba? If you're interested in it, you'll focus on it. If you're not that interested in it, papabayaan mo lang.
1 hour later.
So, that's it for today's vlog.
I hope you enjoyed our topic. Maski ba, it's more of like
Getting to know us
getting
more.
to know us, diba?
And actually, if you really... I think doing the 16 personality test makes you know yourself more as well.
Yes,
So,
actually. So,
maybe
better try it. It's for free. It's for
Yeah.
free. Just type in 16 personalities and then it will show right up. As in, it's for free. You can just take the test and then that's it. You'll be able to see the results already. So I
Medyo
think
long lang yung survey, but it's really
Yeah.
helpful.
it is. It is. So I hope you enjoyed our
Video for today.
Don't forget to like
Comment.
and subscribe. Again,
I'm Casey.
and I'm Ali.
Welcome to Sip Sesh. Bye!
Uy, ang sarap talaga ng food.